All right, welcome back to our playthrough, Shadowstop playthrough private investigator challenge. When we last left off, we were in the process of investigating a murder, and we were hiding up an event, trying to evade some police that are currently, or sorry, Starch Cola enforcers that are currently locking down the scene. So we'll see if they're still around. We got a bullet casing here. Won't need that for anything, but we'll go ahead and pin that. Is this where they shot at me? I wonder if that's what this is from. This might be from me hopping in there. Can't actually really remember all that well. Size 15. Different boots there. All right. Let's see. Where were we at? We had the fingerprints of our victim. We knew where they worked. We had some of that information. The business card. Obviously, we don't have... Okay, so prints-wise... AJ, AN. So AM is the prints we have that are likely for the suspect, I guess. But I guess then the question is... whether or not that's true or not, because I think we picked up those prints at the front door. So I don't think we actually have that much proof. It's them. There's not usually good print evidence around where they write, which is kind of strange. You'd expect that there'd be print evidence there, but it's usually just who lives there. However, typically speaking, these type of murders, you'll end up with either... Oh my gosh, please. Like a crumpled paper or something like that. I think I already took the key from this one. Yeah, I did. Do we have any other... anything underneath? Not seeing any crumpled papers there. All right, let's see what other pieces of evidence we have here. Let's see, what do we got? Lots of boots. We got size 15s. Got a size 4. Let's see, do we know here? Shoe size 6. So that matches them. Oh, matches both of them. Okay, so then... shoe size 4. Those might be from the enforcers or some such. Yeah, that's got to be what's going on. Okay. Pretty sure small caliber is what we're looking for here, if I remember right. Or maybe it was a stabbing. What was it? Bladed weapon. Yeah, okay. So... let's go ahead and take a look around in here. See if we got anything of use. This doesn't appear to be the main room. Yeah, so we're getting a whole lot of nothing from this. Just a second bathroom. Okay. Okay. Person's handcuffed over by the front door. Oh. I'm sure you will. Alright, what do we got here? We already know where they work. Can't steal stuff. 1812. Okay. 3455. I doubt there's anything. Yeah, there's not going to be anything useful in there. Oh, they still don't have their papers in there either. Fascinating. Okay. Looking for a journal. Or something journal adjacent. Not seeing anything here. Looking for anything that might give us a clue. Alright. Work rotation. This is a large place. Wow, 3 bedrooms. This is an impressive place. Okay, we'll go and steal the files here real quick. Not that we need them for anything. But good to have. Yep, no journals, nothing like that. No papers, they're not being stalked. It just seems like a good old-fashioned business killing. Obviously, there's a bit of an assumption there, but it is interesting that there's not a whole lot of evidence around the crime scene. So I suppose... Yeah, alright. Suppose we can take a quick look. Receipt. Seems to be not particularly useful. Gotta take a bath. Alright, let's do that then real quick. Nice. Okay. Sometimes they'll flick light switches on the way in. Nothing there. Got lots of bullet casings. I think that was from the enforcers actually shooting the main person. It seems that the gunfire that happened, the murder, stayed entirely in this corner. Sometimes they'll start by getting shot elsewhere, and then they run their way in. So I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything obvious here. So I'm like double and triple checking. Again, this is only going to show the victim's fingerprints. It's always unfortunate, but... Go and just move these, make sure there's nothing additional there. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, no. All right. All right, so I think the next step then is we could, you know, if we wanted to look around. Oh, interesting. We saw through the floor there for a second. If we wanted to, let's do this first off. I want to take this address book, have this on file here. Size 6 and size 12. People who live here. Oh, shoot. Ah! You weren't supposed to come in. Startled me. Alright. We'll go ahead and just head on down, though. Get ourselves our resolution forms, and then I think investigating, that seems problematic. What? Someone just left their gun on the floor. That seems not good. I think the ground floor is where the security rooms and stuff like that are. So I'm not super familiar with this hotel setup yet, though. So I could be wrong about that, but we'll come back for that because the webcams are kind of dodgy. They don't work very well. Oh. What's this from? Why? Did something... Well, that seems like something that's not my problem. All right, have fun, everybody else in there, I guess. Not sure if I tripped something there or if somebody else actually tripped something accidentally. All right, get our resolution form. And I think we just gotta start trucking through. So, what do we got here? We have a fingerprint. That's possible. We know skinny build. We know 9:15 a.m. We don't have... We could ask around, see if there's any other additional information, you know, if people have. This is basically all we have. You know, they're probably just all going to say about the same thing. We have their partner. This was somebody that's unrelated. We don't need to worry about that too much. So we can check out the business. Look for AM. I think that's going to make the most sense. It's interesting that there are shoe size 6. This person lives there, but yet the 2 boot sizes by the front door were a 4 and a 15. Were there 3 people that lived there? I wonder if that was a 3... If there were 3 people that lived there. That must be what's going on, because otherwise that wouldn't make any sense. But I think I start with the work, and oftentimes it feels like they are people that live at the same place. So I won't know who works at Marquette Limited, so I think we start by going there, and then we can use that to filter down our address list if we need to. So head over and give that a go. Okay, so let's do this. So now, go and remove these. We have employees. So, basically come here, start putting these down, and go from there. Okay, so skinny build. We're starting with that. So we know who isn't skinny build. Okay, they're skinny. They're not. So let's go ahead and cross them out. Damn, a lot of skinny people at this place. Okay, so we have a few here who are skinny build. If we can get back to... I wonder if we can get to the database. I guess it doesn't really matter too much right now. We have most of what we need. But if we can get to the database, we can get the prints of these people. So I'm going to see, I guess, if I can get a tour of this place. Yeah, absolutely. Perfect. Okay, so in theory, I'm going here now, which means I should, if they have it, let's see if I can get a... I don't know why I'm clicking all of these things. Normally I would just find it, but I don't see it. Okay, So I don't directly see the code to the door. Not ideal, but that's okay. It might be... What are you doing here? Alright, you know, I have to check. Somebody AP running out of the building. Okay. Let's see what we got. Fascinating. Okay. 2722. So this, I think, is the code we need. What did I just do? Ah! Wrong button. But it should be the right one. What happened there? Oh. Apparently, with my guest pass, I'm allowed in this office. That's exciting. I guess it doesn't really matter anyways, because the... paperwork is not here, so it's going to be one of these drawers somewhere, or a filing cabinet somewhere that has it. There we go. Okay, there's what I'm looking for. Okay, looking for the prints to match for these folks. Okay, there we go. AM, Camden Powers. Aha, there we go. We just got that print that was on the front door. So we now have at least some type of link. Oh, nice. Okay, that's beautiful. Yes, 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 yes. So now we need to figure out where they live. Easiest way to do that is going to be to see if we can find their desk here and log in. Wow, they're already logged in. You know what? A convenient situation. 402 Royal Diamond Hotel. Do I have... I probably don't have any handcuffs on me because I handcuffed that other person. I will be back. I need to fix that really fast. Okay. The fact that they're there is brilliant because it basically means I should be able to, if I mark them now. Where am I going? Camden Powers. Okay. I can go straight to the arresting, get credit, and then I can search them and hopefully not get completely shot to death by the coworkers. Let's find out. Because the rest of them aren't around, so it shouldn't actually alert anyone. Plus, I'm allowed to be there. Okay, stay here. Oh, this is perfect. They might see me, they might not. I don't know. Sure. We got the knife. We got another knife. Well, that was easy. So, which one? They're dual-wielding utility knives. Well, I mean, these might be the weapon, but I should go back and check, because they might have an actual one at their house. So now that I know where they live, which is 402 Royal Diamond Hotel, I'm actually going to go and head on back there. And, oh, they linked automatically. So those, okay. Because if they have like a sword or something more, like I guess direct, then maybe a better option. Our evidence is that fingerprint, and then we'll see what we get here for the murder weapon. We might just have to guess, because if they have multiple on him, it's not ideal. But we have the key. So we can just head on up here. And do our thing. 402. All right. Making sure there's nobody else here. Good. We're good. Okay. Let's take a quick gander. Don't think they would have. Definitely some information related to stabbing. There's another size 6 shoe, so that other print could have been theirs for all we know. I'm looking for a like a more of a direct, like a sword, that kind of thing, right? Because it could be the utility knife. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes they actually use Hampton Powers. Okay, there is a partner. The partner just isn't here right now. That's good. Whoa, that could have been bad. Okay, this is a pretty small place then. I could open the safe, but usually they don't stash him there. So he's probably just, there's probably just the weapon that's still on him. So I think I just pick one of the utility knives and move on. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, let's head on back here. We'll go and turn this in and see if we picked the correct utility knife. It might not matter. I don't know if it actually cares which of the two knives, but the fact that like we had to pin both of them does tell me that they are like unique. They are individual knives, but might be a little bit luck of the draw here. And it's also worth noting that we had a print on the door. That's our only real link. And of course, they're carrying knives on them, but there is a chance here that this is wrong because we couldn't get anything harder evidence. Now, if we wanted to really substantiate it, we could try to find cameras. But the fact that they live in the same building, work together, had the knives on him, the person was stabbed to death, etc., does make me believe that this is an accurate assessment of who the suspect is. So let's find out. Fingers crossed. Aha! Yes. Ah, but I picked the wrong one. Okay. Murder weapon was wrong, but everything else was right. That is okay. Awesome. All right. Okay. We were getting started actually investigating receptionists in various places. And actually, was there a receptionist in... I'm going to head on back here real quick. I should have archived that case so quickly. I wonder if we have a receptionist here. Let's find out. Oh, the lag. Okay. QA, head of HR receptionist, Sarah Antar. Okay, this is also a receptionist, so we will keep them here too, and that is for Cat Limited. Okay, so receptionist, and I think this is, yes, member of Botany Club. And the blood type AB. Do we know the blood type for... So we're gonna have to... go into these, I think. To see if we can figure that out. Telephone, none. Yeah, we wouldn't know. Telephone, none. The fact that there's none for the telephone is so confusing. We have the entry, but they don't have one. It just seemed like they either live somewhere without a phone, which I didn't think was a thing, or... I wonder if that's... if they live in the hotel? Maybe they're considered not having a phone number? Okay. So I'm already here, so I need to find this person's address. So we're looking at Sarah Antar. Here we go. 1703 Berger Center. And then member botany club. I wonder if they have emails about that. Love that I can do this while I'm sitting here. Okay, nothing in here immediately making me suspicious of that. So I think I mentioned before, this is going to kind of take a little bit. It's going to be a little bit of brute forcing to get this one down. So I think we'll go ahead and head over to their place of residence and take a quick look. They do have a telephone though, so actually I think we can be pretty sure it's not them. But for this person, we don't know, so we need to find them. So Pineapple Limited is where we need to go. That's right. I think this was the person that I found, and then I accidentally turned their computer off. If I remember right. It was unfortunate. Alright. Floor. Wrong person's logged in. So I guess let's see if I can get a guest pass here. Because without knowing where they live, I can't go to their home to get their password that way, and I can't do code breaking. Hello. It's not really working. Okay. If it's just the same person, I'm gonna laugh.
When we talk, people listen. Responsible, reliable, real time. Every minute of every day.
Still no ability to get a tour. I need to talk to the receptionist in order to get a tour is the problem. How else can I get this person's address? I suppose I could just start asking around, but people are probably just going to say that they saw them here. Because this is where they work. But they're clearly not here right now. What is this place that we're at right here? Indigo Group. I mean, I'll pin them, but it doesn't matter because they have a phone number. Yep, you are. Well spotted. Shoot. God. At some point, I'm hoping that the receptionist comes back. Right, Lulu or whatever, because otherwise we're kind of SOL. They're not logged into their computer because of my little snafu. And kind of means all right, let's just start asking people, see who knows what. Right? Yeah, I'm sure you did. Okay. See, that's going to be the problem, is that everyone's going to say we Berger Center because they work there, and they might live there too for all I know. But there won't be a good way to confirm that, so. All right, let's go ahead and get some food and drink here. We'll maybe pick up another case, something else to work on while we're going through that. Grab myself some fried chicken and a coffee. Oh, yeah. Delicious. Delicious, delicious. Nom 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 nom. Focused. That's right. All right, what do we got? Let's see. Another arrest. Tailing an acquisition job. I might do one of those later. Tailing ones are a little bit frustrating. They're just not as fun. So I don't really like doing them as much, but it can be a nice change of pace. So we'll see. Another arrest, photography. That's right. I think this one had all of those. Oh, what was this one? Okay, yeah, another sleuth job. Okay. Let's go see what we got over at City Hall as well. See, this is where that government database would be real handy to find the address. But that is not what we're doing. So, destruction, humiliation, stolen item case. Okay. Yeah, that seems like a good one. Let's do this. All right. Oh, it's Lily Carter. Wait, what do you know? Oh, wait, I'm thinking of the wrong person. Wasn't Lily Carter from... Okay. 102. $12:30 p.m., 1:45 p.m. .502 Mokatumi Towers. Okay. All right. Let's do it. I feel like this person was on my list somewhere else, but I feel like I'm just getting some names mixed up here. So let's head on over. This should be a good one. All right, 5th floor, here we come. George Scott collectible sports card. was the previous day, so might not have much print evidence left at this point, but we will see. Are they going to come to the door? Or do they just decide to go to sleep instead? Nope. Hold up. You're supposed to be my friend. That's okay. Hi. Wow. What an interaction. Oh man. Bedroom. Taken from bedroom. Okay. Someone I know. Yep. Makes sense. Okay. So, if I have you, do I have all of your details? I do. Oh, thank you. Oh, nice gun. Nice gun. That's good. Yep, okay. So this, I did see the name. I did recognize the name. They do work at Marquette Limited. All right. From the bedroom. That's not the bedroom. I keep wanting to sneeze. Let's take that for the moment. Let's see what we got here. So first off, how many people live here? Convenient. Just one. Okay. So we can look for prints and get some type of potential. Camden Powers. Who is the person we just arrested? Wait, what? Wait, what? Are you serious? So the person... Excuse you, wait, what? Really? So if I go to Camden Powers' place... I mean, I can't necessarily do the handcuff them thing. I mean, I guess I could go back to the place of work, uncuff them, and cuff them again if they're still there. I don't know how that works because I already arrested them for the murder. But it's got to be them. I mean, their prints are literally on the safe, and it's not like they live there. So let's go confirm that this is indeed the right person. Okay. So that's right. We were going to get from their bedroom. Oh. Sorry, what am I doing? Okay. 5661. All right. So that means we need to go back to Marquette Limited and unarrest them and then arrest them again, I guess. If they're still there, but we might not be able to. Is that optional? It is optional. That's good. Oh man, my nose is starting to run. Okay. Let's go find out if they're still there. Thank you. They are gone. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So we don't actually... It's kind of unfortunate that timing, I guess. But it is what it is. So we'll go ahead and just head on back to their place and leave it in their mailbox here. So 502. All right. We'll go ahead and give them a call. Let them know that it is there. I already selected it, right? Okay. Yeah, good. All right. You're welcome, and don't worry. That person's never going to be free because they murdered somebody else. Marquette, Marquette place. Don't want to work there. That's for sure. Seems like a not great place to work. Awesome. All right. Well, we'll probably call it there for this particular playthrough. Not playthrough, this particular episode, I guess. And then we'll kind of keep on going. That arresting case, just because it's going to be brute forcing receptionists the whole way through, I think it's just as I kind of go, I'll kind of keep checking in and see. It's pretty easy to exclude because when I get information on a receptionist, I should usually get their phone number, with the one exception being that person who won't show up to work apparently, that Lulu Tiger. But that's going to be one way for us to figure that out. That's kind of going to be our only way to figure that out because there's not a lot of information, and checking the home and manually finding every receptionist and checking every home to see if they like botany is kind of like a wild way to do it. I mean, I guess botany and blood type, right? So we have to like check their birth certificate and stuff like that. So it's doable. It's just, it's something that I think is going to be better to do over time. But either way, thanks for tuning in, and yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Thanks.